Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So let's go ahead and get right into the cards that fell out first. Because I do think that these cards, they play very, very well off one another. And I think that it really does set the tone. So I do want to stay with these cards that had fallen out previously, all right? So the first card out we have is, I plan on making you mine forever. So, and then we also have, I can't stand the thoughts of you with anyone else. Your person right now is definitely in deep thought. For some of them, they have a lot of regrets for the way that they treated you, the way that they were unable to truly articulate their deepest emotions. This is somebody who may have shut you down or may have never opened up, or if you went to express yourself with how you feel for them. This is an energy to me that was always very closed off unless it fit their narrative or unless it fit their wants. But when it came to you, it seems like this energy wasn't as open and wasn't as giving. I don't know why. But now I feel like with this person, and for some of you guys, you definitely may be in separation, but the idea of you with somebody else, right? I can't stand the thought of you with anyone else. That's pushing this person to try to come up with this plan. That's what's pushing this person to try to strategize on exactly what to offer you. Because this person doesn't want you to open yourself up to any other dating, right? This is somebody that's definitely in love with you. They want to court you. There's a lot of attraction between the two of you, and they really do see you as a long-term potential here. I get that this person wants to display how much they love you. They want to have, this level of affection that even other people can see, like the way that you guys look at each other or just your energy, because they feel like you have this it factor and you make them want to become a better person. There's something about your energy that's very uplifting, right? You have the ability to really balance out their demons, is what I heard, which is weird. And it's something about you where you go with the flow. And you're giving this person a brand new perspective on rising above challenges, rising above situations, and define the art of gravity, right? Because you have this beautiful continuous flow of elevated energy. And what it's doing is it's forcing this person to ascend, and it's forcing this person to have this elevated view on what feels good. And I think that because your energy is so uplifting, because your energy is so high vibrational, your person is sitting back saying, I don't want anyone else to have that energy that they've given me. And because your person does know how special you are, how important you are, how unique you are, the idea of somebody else being able to be in your energy, it really does bother this person. I feel like this person, at times when they're like, I'm gonna walk away, this is too much, they say that, but then it's like very shortly afterwards, they always come right back, because the reality is they really are in love with you. One day I'm gonna take care of you just like I promised. You deserve that and so much more. So this is somebody that has these ideals, right? These hopes and these dreams with how they want to move forward with you. But I also get for your person, they're being very, very strategical. They're planning on it, right? They're trying to make sure that they give you something that you deserve, something that you're proud of, so that you can sit there and say, yes, this is my partner. Yes, I am proud to be with them. Because whoever this person is, they're worried, and there's a sense of fear and a sense of anxiety that you may be dating, or that your feelings are not the same that they were beforehand. Because I think that they sense that you're very irritated and you're bored with the way that things are going, and that you're in a place where you need them to also come take care of you, right? This is something where this person and you go into this repetitive motion, right? And I feel like you guys are great, and then there's something that happens, and then there's silence, and then you go right back. It's the same cycle over and over and over again. And I feel like with this person, they're ready to de-escalate it, and because now it's making them nervous, they're having, whoever this individual is, I don't know why, but I feel like they're going through some type of major, like, dark night of the soul, is what they just said to me, or some type of major shift, there's an energy shift here. And this energy shift, it's to separate this person from their conflicts, which is interesting. And it's giving this person the ability to overcome and to really open up and to stop being so defensive when it comes to something beautiful, because I feel like God is trying to give them something. Like God is trying to show them the way. The universe is trying to illuminate the path for them. And for whatever reason, this person is just very stubborn. Like they don't see what's right in front of them. Or they see it, but they're scared because they don't know where the path leads. The path with you is uncharted. That's uncharted territory. They know the way that you make them feel. They know that, you in some sense are a risk, is what I just heard. But at the same point in time, there's something here about you being uncharted territory. But they know what this other path has for them. And it doesn't make them happy, but they know what comes with it. They don't know, for some reason, for some of you guys, they don't know what comes with being with you. And I feel like that's why this person is taking things very, very slowly. This is a very methodical type of energy where they're, pinning over exactly what to do, what move to make, what to offer you, what can I offer you? Because again, they're worried that you're in an energy where you're not as focused on them. I plan on sneaking back in your life. This can be somebody who, shows up and says, listen, I understand you have boundaries, but let's just be friends, right? This is somebody who has an ulterior motive when it does come with you, and it's to be with you, right? Again, I think it's very, very significant here. And I feel like this person knows that without you, they miss you. I think that they're realizing the root problem of their issues, right? What's causing it. They know right now without you, there's something off in their life. And I feel like whoever this individual is, they're tired of being alone. They're tired of feeling empty. They're ready for this cycle to complete. And they're ready for a brand new beginning with you, because the void, the vacancy, the separation, they're realizing that it's creating this sense of loneliness that they never had before until they met you. Can you give me some more messages, please, for the collective on their person of interest? Sometimes I wonder if you're better off without me. Right? This is like that Four of Cups energy, that woe is me, right? This is this person feeling bad for themselves. This is this person feeling like, I don't think that they want to be with me. Like that type of energy. When in reality is, I think that you've been very, very consistent with this person and letting them know what you want. But I also get that with this person, because they put you on this pedestal, and because you've probably made multiple offers to this person over and over and over again. And this person, I feel like for a period of time, didn't necessarily see your truth, or they didn't want to acknowledge it. Because when you're vibing at such a high frequency, other people, in order to be with you, have to elevate their energy. They have to get out of these toxic, karmic, elusive type of situations, right? The Seven of Cups, they have to walk away from the Seven of Cups, from temptation, from greed, from whatever it may be, from situations that are hard to break free from karmic relationships, from karmic situations, whatever it may be. But this person is sitting here and they're asking themselves, are they better off without me? But they know that they're in love with you and they want to make you theirs. But you see, this is where this person is kind of going back and forth here. Am I good enough for them? Yes or no? Do I have enough to offer them? Yes or no? I know I can't see them with anyone else, but I also know that there's a lot of work that needs to be done on my end in order for us to kind of come together, and in order for us to have this beautiful blossoming relationship. Because there's a lot that's been unsaid here, is what I just heard. There's a lot of unspoken words, a lot of unspoken things that this person needs to say to you. What did I just say? I feel like an idiot for not seeing your value. Not trying to be funny, but it's like trying to explain to flies that honey is better than shit, right? It's like You only know what you know. So trying to explain, hey, I know that you've been over here, right? With the flies chilling, but come on over to this honey. That's nourishing, right? That's good for your soul. That does something, that inspires you, that sparks you. Where this person was so used to doing the same thing over and over and over again, having the same partners over and over and over again, having lustful desires over and over and over again, fixating on things that don't matter over and over and over again, because that's what they knew. But now they've had a taste of this honey. And now they're looking at the pile over there and they're saying, yeah, man, I don't know if I want to go back over there. And now they feel stupid. They feel stupid for going back to the pile versus coming to the nectar. The nectar that's healing, the nectar that's soulful, the nectar that really does inspire them to want to be a better person. And I feel like this person is definitely has a very heavy burden right now, especially on their heart for the way that they've treated you. Bottom of the deck, my soul cries out for you. Yeah, this person misses you. This person misses your touch. They miss talking to you. They miss speaking to you. And they feel bad for almost having this I'm here for a good time, not a long time type of energy. This very flighty in and out, this hot and cold, this breadcrumbing. I've written you so many messages and deleted them. My pride won't let me contact you. I miss you so much, but I know you deserve better. They're holding on, but at the same point that they're holding on, they are having this major elevation. And this is starting from the spiritual awakening, this dark night of the soul, right? This phoenix rising type of energy. And what's beautiful about this is that this person is scared to approach you half-mast. Where in the past, I feel like they were okay with just giving you a little bit, breadcrumbing you. But now this person is saying, you know what? They don't deserve that. They deserve so much more. And until I'm able to provide exactly what they need, I need to keep my distance. This separation is hurting me so bad. I'm lost without you. I'm not sleeping and I'm asking my family and strangers for advice. I'm so stressed out. You know what's funny about this person? Whoever this energy is, they're very, very quiet. Like this is somebody that's very mysterious. This is an energy that doesn't talk about what they're doing, how they're moving. You know, they don't talk about their love life or anything like that, but they find themselves talking about you a lot. And I don't even think that they realize that they're talking about you. But the people around them are like, here they go again, talking about that person, talking about the collective. And I feel like there's somebody here that even said to them, like, what are you doing? Why do you keep hurting yourself? Like, you're clearly in love with that person. You clearly have very strong emotions. They've proven to you time and time again that they're not here for your money. They're not here for anything besides just truly unconditionally loving you. What are you waiting for? There's somebody in this person's corner that's asking them, what are you waiting for? The collective is loyal. They're faithful to you. You know, this is somebody you can have, you know, children with or merge families. This is a very strong commitment that you can trust. It's a support system, right? You've been very dependable. And this person is telling them that you're also very sincere. And intuitively, your person also knows this though. Intuitively, your person is recently having certain premonitions and seeing clearly. They're using their own discernment with what is good for them and what isn't. This is somebody also that may have recently had some type of mishap, some type of slip up, whatever it may be. And they're comparing you versus whoever they may have gone back to and saying, why did I do that? That didn't even make sense. That didn't make me happy. I don't feel good about myself after that. That's that discernment, right? That's this person having this inner knowing of what is good for them and what isn't. And the past is not the present and the present is not the future, that they have the ability to recreate their own destiny. But this person is ready to make it known because there's a very strong opinion here on what's going on and they feel like they need to speak the truth. There's something here that they feel like I need to tell the collective. And it's hurting them. That's what's so fascinating, is this is really hurting them. I hurt your feelings to protect you from them. Because again, they felt like they weren't good enough for you. And at one point, they thought they were too good for you till they realized who you were. Till they realized your level of purity, till they realized what your heart was. Then all of a sudden, this person is like blown. They're like, oh my gosh, what have I done? They're honey, right? Why am I with the flies when I'm really a bee? A honeybee at that. This doesn't make me happy hanging around this spot with the same people that are all here for the same thing. Again, my heart hurts thinking about you with someone else. This keeps coming up. You may be dating. That's why this person is panicking. Because this person is worried because they're saying to themselves, you know what? I was an idiot in the past for not doing the right thing. The collective begged me. I ignored it. I kept doing whatever I wanted to do, right? And now they're in this energy where they're hurting, right? They want to make you theirs forever. But the idea of you with someone else bothers them. But also, too, I am going to say this. If your person has not come back in the way, if they've not reached out, if they've not come back, it's also because your spirit guides and your ancestors are blocking them from approaching you. The reason that they're blocking them from approaching you is until they've done the inner work, until they've gone through their dark night of the soul, right? The butterfly doesn't look back at when they were a caterpillar and be embarrassed of when they were a caterpillar. The butterfly is looking forward. The butterfly is free. This person has to free themselves from their own frame of thinking, from their past way of thinking, right? Thinking that they're not good enough. But also, if they do want to be good enough for you, putting in the work, being honest with themselves, getting some type of help, talking to others, right? There's something with this person where they know that you deserve a lot more than what they've given you. And that's why they're worried that it's too late and that maybe you're better off without them. But again, they're freaking out over you being with somebody else. It's like really scaring them. I can't explain what I mean. Even if I could, I'm not sure you'll understand. There's a lot that your person is going through, and you may feel this too, right? But I feel like with your energy right now, the collective that's watching it, there's something very grounded about your energy. Your energy is much more grounded. There's something where you're at peace, and your person's energy is very manic. It's very all over the place. For some of them, they may not be feeling well. They may, be sick. But there's something off with this person. And for some reason, I feel like with you, like I said, you nourish their soul. You have this sweetness, this energy, this vitality that really does help ground this person. And it's hard for them to even explain to you or to explain to other people how you make them feel. And also, too, they feel like they need to explain to you why they did what they did. And depends on, because a lot of people watch these, right? So this is open to interpretation. You know your story, but this person feels like I owe the collective an explanation with why I did with what I did. Why did I push them away if I was really in love with them? Why did I choose that other person when I knew that they weren't right for me, when I knew that I was really in love with the collective? Why did I do that? But the thing is, this person may not even understand themselves. So having to explain this to you, having to express this to you, it's really challenging. How do you explain that? How do you explain pushing away your destiny, pushing away your blessing, and going back to, the fly pile? How do you do that? This person doesn't understand it. So trying to explain something to you with a concept that they can't even get themselves to understand, it's really frustrating to them. And even to the people around them. The people around them are like, why don't you just leave them alone? It's not that big of, just walk away, go find somebody else. And they're like, you don't understand. You don't understand the way that they make me feel. You don't understand it's a certain energy. It's a certain essence. Words cannot express the way and the impact that you've had on this person's life. Please don't lose faith. I'm coming back. Please don't lose faith. I'm making the right steps in the right moment. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back and I'm going to make you mine forever. And I'm planning on doing something, making you something that you can't refuse. That's what this person is saying. Please don't. Look, I know I messed up. I know I was a hot mess, but don't leave me now. Don't lose faith at this very moment, right when everything is about to change. But sometimes with people, they have to lose everything in order for them to see what's really important, in order for them to go back to basics, in order for them to realize what makes you happy, what makes you tick. I know that's right. We have the Emperor that just popped out. Somebody here is definitely stepping into their divine energy, whether it's a divine masculine energy. If you're the divine masculine, this person is viewing you in the light like, wow, look at you, right? If your person is the divine masculine, this person is stepping into their rightful energy. They're stepping into this energy of, I know what I need to do. I'm an idiot for not making you mine. But you know what? The one thing the Emperor does is the Emperor is not going to make the same mistake twice. The Emperor is going to learn from the past, and they're going to move forward and put together a plan to make you theirs forever, to do the right thing, because that's what the Emperor does. The Emperor can admit its faults. They're wise enough. They've already been through everything, right? They've been through the player phase. They've been through the hot and cold phase. This is somebody that's ready to settle down. This is somebody that's ready to take that next step, that's ready to say, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready to step into my own. I'm ready to have my queen by my side or my king by my side, whatever. Flip it the way that you guys want to flip it. But I'm ready for this. I'm ready to take this step. I'm ready to take what's fully mine. See, you and this person were meant to be with one another, and they're realizing that, right? They're in a place where, wow, why did I not see this beforehand? You've helped this person take their crown. You're going to help this person evolve where they are the Emperor, where they do win. Whatever this person was trying to accomplish in the past that they were unable to accomplish, you're inspiring this person to take that leap of faith, to do better, to be better. I heard our song today. It always makes me emotional. You speak to this person through music. Either they write music, you write music, or just music in general. It's like they're getting all these signs and synchronicities and downloads. And every song that comes on, they think about you. If they're watching TV and if it's a couple, they imagine it's you and them. Like, this person is tired of just imagining it, and they're in a place where it's like, I want to live it out. I want to see what's coming in here. And I think that the one thing that this Emperor is beginning to acknowledge here is, it was my fault because of my pride, and I blamed you. Wow, that's huge. For somebody to acknowledge, you know what? All those times I blamed you, all those times I got mad at you, all those times I made you feel like you were the problem. You weren't the problem. I was the problem. I messed up. I let my pride and my ego get in the way because I saw you in a certain light. Right? These blessings we have for you belong to you. No one can block your blessings, and no one can take what we give you. This is your birthright. So for a lot of you guys, there's a lot of financial abundance that's coming in here, especially with this relationship, especially with this situation. And I feel like you're going to be receiving blessings upon blessings, regardless if you're with or without this person. But for some reason, I feel like you're attached to this person's luck with this blessings card. It's like, I feel like the universe, God is saying, when you follow the right path, when you listen to what I'm saying, there's a blessing that's waiting for you, but you have to do the hard work. You have to make that trek. For you guys, you've elevated. You've mastered a certain level, a certain skill. So that's why there's this abundance that's coming for you. These blessings. Blessings don't have to necessarily be financial blessings, right? It can be an abundance of emotional fulfillment. It can be an abundance of happiness. It can be an abundance of fulfillment. But for a lot of you, it is financial blessings and financial abundance that is coming for you. I only want you, and the karmic knows it. They can sense my attention is elsewhere. They can't block my view anymore, but it may be too late. For some of you, this is a third party situation. And karmic can be anything, right? It can be a mother that's crazy that won't let go. It could be a crazy sister. It could be a friend that's really not a friend, but they're a frenemy. But there's people here that are around your person that view your person as this emperor, that view this person as their, ticket, right? Their ticket to the top. Whoever this other energy is, for some of you guys, they know that your person hasn't been happy with them for a really long time. And I think that they've been able to manipulate or skew your divine counterpart for a period of time, maybe with, the sense of tangible items, materialistic possessions. What will people think? What will people say? Getting in your person's head about the perception of you and this person in a relationship. But your person's energy coming in right now is one where they just don't care. They're like, no, okay? Absolutely, Mick, not. I'm not doing this anymore. And I feel like with your person, they're realizing that when you and them are together, they have more blessings than they do when you and them are apart. And for some of them, your energy is very protective and it protects them. So when you pull your energy back, this person feels it. They feel like unprotected or unshielded in some sense. I don't know why that just came in, but it did. I want to keep you bound to me. This is also a very sexual energy as well. I don't know why, but it is. Oh, there's two. I really need you next to me. I feel so lost without you. And then the last one is trust us with all of your heart. So this is definitely a person right now that is saying like, I don't want to do this without you. I can't do this without you. I don't want to know what it's like to do this without you. I need you to trust us. Trust me that I'm making moves in the right direction in order to make you some type of offer, in order to show you, that I have awakened, that I'm heeding this call, that I have this inner knowing, that I'm going down the rabbit hole, and that I'm waking from this dream. I'm waking from this karmic cycle, from this karmic hell, those things that were not good for me, those things that continued to hold me back, those things that continued to have me tap into urges, right? And illusions and confusion and create paranoia. I'm leaving that alone, but I need you to trust me right now because they trust you and they feel lost without you. By the way, if you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages? Three of Cups. Okay, Mercury and Cancer. This is a very emotional person. There may have been a third party, or you and this person may have just had a friendship first, but this friendship has grown and it's bloomed into something different. But this person, to me, with the Three of Cups, they want to come forward and they want to have some type of communication with you, and it's very emotional. This person right now is looking at things from a very emotional standpoint, and I feel like that's very different for them because Mercury in Aquarius is, you're communicating about something that you're very protective over, right? You're having this emotional outbreak. And I feel like for a lot of you guys too, your person is worried about who else are you talking to? Who else are you giving your energy to? And they miss you. And again, it's another Mercury card, right? Mercury and Taurus. Five of Pentacles. They're regretting third-party situations. They're regretting just treating you like a friend or friend zoning you. They're realizing that those things that they held on to, right, that Four of Pentacles, that they should have let that go. They should have let the past be in the past. And now what they're realizing is that because they didn't let go of it, because they didn't move forward, because they didn't take a step back, right? They didn't do that. What happens is they're at this 5 where they're lost, they're lonely. For some of them, they may have recently lost their job, or they're going through some type of financial hardship. There's a level of loss in this person's life, and that's what's triggering this emotional response. Nonetheless, for some of you, you may be blocked or they may be blocked, but they're definitely missing communicating with you, and they feel like they're an outsider right now. But what I can say to you is this: the 5 of Pentacles is here to force us to change. Because this person was holding on to the 4 of Pentacles, knowing the 10 of Pentacles is there, but they didn't know that. They were trying to hold on to the little that they had, in hopes that, you know, they could keep it, that they could sustain. But I feel like God came in and God's like, no, there's something so much bigger for you. Drop the 4 of Pentacles so you can have the 10, so you can have the 9 of Pentacles, so you can have a new start. And I feel like there is a decision here that this person has to make. They're at this crossroads, right? This or that. They're weighing the pros and cons. They're trying to decide here. But with the 2 of Wands here, this is Mars and Aries. This is somebody that's getting ready to take some type of rapid action. And this action, they're planning, right? We saw that planning card a couple of times. They're planning on this forward movement. They need to make a decision, or they have made a decision, because there's something here that they discovered pertaining to your partnership. So that's why this person is saying, I don't want to be stuck in this 5 of Pentacles anymore. I need to change, because I want this 10 of Cups. I want to be happy. I want to be fulfilled. I want stability. I want marriage. I want this happy fairy tale ending. I want a lasting relationship. That's what I truly wanted. The Hierophant. This is a blessed situation. This is a situation that's being divinely guided by God. And I feel like you were put into this person's life, and this person was put into your life for a reason. You both have allowed each other to grow in ways that are amazing, that trigger your higher self, that trigger your higher good, right? That shows this person you can have it all. You prayed for this. Now it's here. See, with this person, I feel like they prayed, they wished. For some of them, they got on their hands and knees and they asked God for assistance, not realizing that you were God's secret weapon. That this is a blessed union. And this is something where this person is being spiritually guided to this relationship, to marriage. Marriage is here twice. This person is seeking advice also, like I said, therapy. They may be talking to somebody, but there's somebody here that they're getting advice from a higher level, from a spiritual level, from a higher perspective. And it's because they love you. Again, partnership. Partnership and marriage keep coming forward very strongly. Commitment, being in love. This person has to make a choice. Can they live without you? Yes or no? Do they want to be in this 5 of Pentacles, or do they want the 10 of Cups? What do they want? They have to make a decision. And this decision that this person is making is that I love them. I'm in love with them. They harmonize my life. They harmonize my soul. This is somebody who also, I feel like, it's funny because the 7 of Wands is like a very aggressive card. It's a very blocking type of energy. But in this sense, with the rest of the cards here, this is somebody who always created boundaries that always kept you away, right? It was always their way or no way. It was a very selfish energy. But now I feel like with this 7 of Wands, for some reason, I'm looking at the 7 of Wands differently, as somebody that's taking offense instead of defense. This person is getting ready to fight for this love. This person is now pushing people away that don't agree with them, that don't agree with whatever your narrative is. They're pushing back here. They're saying enough is enough. I'm protecting this love. You have the Emperor and you have the Empress here. You are this person's divine feminine, or, you know, you have this abundance within inside of you, this stability, this nurturing energy, and this person doesn't want to push you away anymore. This person also has a surprise for you as well. Whoever this person is, they're very emotional right now. Why are they so emotional? Why are they so emotional? The Ace of Pentacles. Why are they so... Ace of Cups. Wow. Look at that. Aces. Why are they so emotional? King of Cups just came out. Seven of Pentacles. Because you've been waiting for this new start. This is a new start for them. This is something completely different. This is somebody feeling like, I have to go back to basics in order to make some type of major movement. Ace of Swords is here. Eight of Wands. A lot of communication coming in pertaining to this divine counterpart, pertaining to this divine relationship. There's a lot coming in, but this person also has to have this major ending, right? All right, let's see what's going on from the 3D perspective with your person. All right, if you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Definitely helps out. Okay, let's see. How does this person view the collective in their relationship romantically? How does this person view the collective in their relationship romantically? Ace of Cups. A new start. There's something here with this person where it's like there's this new start. They're viewing you as, okay, I can do this. They're no longer looking at why they can't, but now it's why they can. And part of it starts with a sense of self-love too. How does this person view themselves in their relationship with how do they view themselves, their role in the relationship with the collective? Seven of Wands. All right. And how do they view the collective in this situation? How do they view the collective in this situation with them? Okay, the Four of Cups, they miss you. You know, they know that you've not got what you wanted out of the situation. And they know that you're not happy with them. And I feel like that's why this person is really waiting to show you that they're ready to put the work in. And I think that it's a very interesting energy because there's a lot of emotions here, but it's also balanced out by these pentacles. What's blocking this connection? What's blocking this connection with the divine and their counterpart? The Fool. A leap of faith. Trust. Right? It's having that energy of, you know what, I'm gonna jump. What happens if this moment in life never comes again? I'm gonna have this regret that I didn't see what was coming. I'm gonna have this regret that if I continue to hold myself back, that I'm not gonna, you know what it's like. But also too, this person it's also their freedom. Them being free. What do they want to say to the collective? Or what are they thinking about heavily? What are they thinking about heavily when it comes to this collective energy? Temperance. Watching, waiting for the right time. This is also about transformation as well. And what is this person's next actions towards the collective? Wow. The Four of Wands. All right. So just so you know, I have a couple more cards to pull. All of this we go over in the extended, and the extended is available on Vimeo. We clarify each one of these, and we also pull oracle messages as well to have kind of like a deep dive into this person's psyche. Super great information, super interesting. And as the collective, because it's a smaller group that's watching it, this is more so like a personal reading in my opinion, but it also gives a lot of detail and a lot of really good, facts with what's going on in this person's thought process and how they're planning on moving, okay? So with the Four of Wands here, I mean, this is somebody that's getting ready to take some type of action towards a commitment, right? Celebration, stability, partnership. What is this person's intentions romantically when it comes to the collective? What is this person's intentions romantically? The King of Wands, okay? I'm okay with this energy. This is somebody that knows what they want. Have you ever seen a Leo that when they know what they want, there's nothing that stops Leo from obtaining it? Leo always gets what they want. They're very, very focused right now on you. And what is the collective's advice in this situation with the divine? The Queen of Swords. I really do like this energy. Look how he's looking at her. Look how she's kind of here like, well, I said what I said, right? This is like, if I said what I said was a person, it would be the Queen of Swords, right? And this energy that you're embodying right now, this energy of being very confident, very cold, very aloof, low tolerance, right? That's the Queen of Swords. It's making this person want you even further. Because again, top of the deck, bottom of the deck, the Empress and the Eight of Wands, the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So there is communication coming in from somebody about some type of brand new start. And I feel like we're going to find out exactly what they're offering you here, because they miss you and they've been waiting. There's something that they've been planning, that they've been waiting. So I'm curious to find out exactly what they were planning, because this energy, this Ace of Cups, this renewal of hope, right? This is them putting in the hard work, having this Saturn's gift, having this reward with you. There's something very beautiful coming. So all of this is going to be available in Vimeo. The link for that will be in the comment section below. Click it, it will take you straight to Vimeo. If you want to book a personal reading, you can check out my website, or if you guys want to pick up the Neon Awakening tarot deck or any of the other tarot decks that I have available, all of that is going to be in the description. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. I truly appreciate you more than words can express. Love is the highest frequency and love is the highest vibration.